Dear viewers, in this video I am going to share with you the incredible experience of my visit to Sissu, Atal Tunnel and Solang Valley.
Sissu, a small town in Lahore Valley of Himachal Pradesh, is a tourist paradise for its breathtaking snow-clad mountain views, which will be etched in your memories for a very long time. Sissu is around 40 kilometers from the main town of Manali, so I started my journey from Manali hotel where I was staying right after breakfast so that I could spend quality time there. On the way to Sissu, I stopped for a moment to catch the glimpse of beautiful Viewrs river, which is one of the lifelines of Himachal and Punjab region. Rising in the Himalayas in central Himachal Pradesh, the river flows for approximately 470 kilometers before joining into Sissu River in Punjab. Then I embarked on a journey offering me views which I can never forget. So right now we are passing through Atal Tunnel. It is the world's longest high altitude tunnel located at an elevation of approximately 3,100 meters. It is around 9 kilometers long. The tunnel is named in honor of late former Prime Minister of India, Shri Atal Bihari Vajpayee. The tunnel is an engineering marvel built under challenging conditions in freezing temperature and difficult terrain. The tunnel connects Manali and Lahore, two main regions of Himachal Pradesh, so it takes a lot of traffic load and sites like this can be common. My driver told me to start early on a day to avoid a situation like this. Finally, after half an hour of waiting in the jam, we arrived at the other end of the tunnel, and what we saw was nothing less than a paradise. The other end of the tunnel takes me to the beginning of Sissu Village, and I alighted my car to visit the place where most tourists were gathered, and my steps followed my excitement.
Although I have come in the month of March, but weather seems like in January or December like we have in Delhi. The weather here is so chilly that I have to purchase this new goggle and this cap to protect me from this cold winds. I have to wear this special boots which is recommended for snow, as your normal boots will get wet.
There is excitement everywhere as some tourists enjoy adventure sports, some play with snow, and some like me enjoy the chilly winds and local snacks.
The breathtaking views of this beautiful place makes it worth coming here.
This is Chandra River, which flows through the Sissu Village, offering opportunities for the photography and riverside activities. It is one of the two rivers in the Lahore region of Himachal Pradesh that joins Bhaga River to form the Chenab River.
Although it's all snow out there and everybody is playing snow, and although I don't like to play snow, but local people compel you to play with it.
It was time to go from Sissu Village. I already spent 4 hours here and wanted to spend some more time, but my driver told me to leave as we had to cross Atal Tunnel and there was fear of jam. Soon we drove to Solang Valley, which was at 1 hour drive from there.
So right now I have arrived at Solang Valley, the beautiful Solang Valley. Solang Valley is renowned as a skiing destination. It's an absolute gem for nature lovers and adventure seekers. The most common adventure activity are parachuting, paragliding, skating and zorbing. So I have decided to go to Anjani Mahadev Mandir, which is a famous mandir in Solang Valley. People can choose to take the adventure activities like paragliding and sliding and parachuting. But then I decided to go to Anjani Mahadev Mandir for my faith, and to reach that Anjani Mahadev Mandir we have to go on these bikes.
You need to buy tickets from counter for these bikes, which takes you to an adventurous ride. After 10 minutes of adventurous ride, I arrived at the parking area of the temple. From here, I had to go on foot and the temple was hardly at 5 minutes walk. But before that, I had to cross this wooden bridge beneath which this small river was flowing. Anjani Mahadev Mandir is a small temple of Lord Shiva. This temple has a shivling formed with ice. The ice shivling is visible only during the winter months when the temperature drops to near freezing point. It's an old rock that has taken the present shape due to water falling on it. Hundreds of devotees and tourists visit the temple to see the magic of this nature. Earlier, it was a small temple. The building that you see here is newly constructed. Camera is not allowed inside the temple. I spent quality time inside the temple, which is surrounded from mountains and Lord Shiva's blessings. As the evening was progressing to its peak, I felt hungry. There are small eateries outside the temple, so I could not stop myself to feast on the local snacks, and it proved to be a good decision as its taste still linger on my mouth. Finally, it was time to say goodbye to this paradise on earth. I wanted to spend some more time, but as they say, all good things in life comes to an end. But I was going with the memories filled with beautiful views and lifetime joy.